No, I really like doing both, and here's kind of those early movies, I was working with great young actors and trying to make a lot of discoveries, and here it was awesome to bring international superstar like Nicolas Cage into the mix and see what he had to say in working in my low budget, independent minded process, and we had a great time working together. It was a really refreshing, really inspiring process. I wrote him a letter when I knew this was a project I wanted to get going. I wanted somebody that had that, had the quality of an action hero and an Oscar-winning dramatic actor, a comedian, like all these complicated layers. And Cage is the only guy. So I wrote him a letter, and he showed up. I had read the book. I knew the author when he was living, and had worked on a documentary about his life that was actually directed by the guy that adapted the screenplay, adapted the novel into the screenplay. And so, it was just like a real meaningful full circle to have been inspired by Larry Brown, the novelist, and taught by Gary Hawkins, the screenwriter, and then taking the evolutions that it takes to bring it to life and make a movie out of it. I haven't spent too much time here. My buddy Craig Zobel is another director, a friend of mine that I went to school with and work with on projects. He's from here, so his parents are coming tonight. It's nice to catch up with folks. My buddy, the Chapman brothers, live here, and so it's kind of cool to come and hang out with them. I think Mike's going to be here tonight and watch the movie. So, I look at all these destinations and the travels of my profession as great opportunities to keep up with some crazy people that I've met along the path and just have a really good time in a new city. Every audience is different. I've watched this movie. The first time we played it was at the Venice Film Festival in Italy last summer, and played it again at a number of European festivals, and then again at South by Southwest. And here we are in Atlanta, and I just really like the diversity of reactions. The movie's got a subtle sense of humor, and seeing where people catch on to that and have a laugh is a really important part of the process for me. So I'm just finishing up the edit on a new movie that I did with Al Pacino. So finishing that up right now and back home in Austin. I want to do a Western. That's what I'd love to do, a Western and do some, international thriller. I'd like to, mess around in the bigger palette, bigger picture of the world.